Black cab drivers in Birmingham are out on strike in a row about the number of ranks around the newly revamped New Street station. They say the refurb has left them with 100 fewer waiting spaces and that the system now in place is so chaotic it's halved their earnings.
We can cross now to Sarah Falkland, who's outside New Street station right now. Drivers called off the strike, I thought, earlier in the week after talks with the council. So why have things been sparked off again, Sarah?
Well, a couple of them, Nick, were coming around the corner here to join the rank in Navigation Street this morning, and they were given £70 fixed penalty notices by the police. That not only incensed them, the police claim they were obstructing the highway, but it incensed everybody else. You can see they're out on the streets tonight in protest. And earlier, I spoke to one of those drivers who'd been fined. This is what he had to say.
Well, I was only trying to do my job, and I feel very dreadful, like, it's just trying to earn a living here, and, they're just not letting us to do our job, basically. And if I would actually approached the rank, if the rank was full, if I would have stopped behind there, if I would have obstructed the traffic, then I would have understood them giving me a ticket. But I was actually in the yellow box junction trying to take a right when there was traffic ahead. I had no choice where to go.
Well, you mentioned 100 fewer spaces, the taxi drivers claim, since the redevelopment of New Street Station. They feel that they're essentially being squeezed out of Birmingham, and they say that it's getting increasingly difficult to earn a living as a black cab driver here in the second city. In fact, earnings, they say, some days they're only taking home something like £25 to £30 a day. And their problems, they say, compounded by the fact that they're being told to use a holding car park. This is where they have to wait as they try and get onto the small rank here. And that car park, every time they use it, they have to give Network Rail 60p, which is then passed on to the customer. Well, there have been emergency talks this afternoon to try and avert this strike. With me for the very latest, Rajiv Mahmood. Are you still on strike?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
OK, what happened at the meeting this afternoon?
At the meeting, we put across some very good routes to facilitate the taxi rank. The police gave some good suggestions, but the council turned them down.
OK, well, we haven't had a statement from the council yet. Network Rail say they're working towards an amicable solution. Is there going to be one soon?
They say they'll take off the 60p and be used as a separate rank, and it's a separate rank, but it's not going to work because the main rank is here as we stand.
OK, well, the taxi drivers in Birmingham out on strike. They've decided to strike between 8 a.m. in the morning to 11 a.m. indefinitely.
Sarah, thank you.
It's 17